Hi, it's Jessica from Jessica's Gluten-Free Kitchen. Today I'll be talking about essential oils. It's something I started out recently trying about a few months ago, and I discovered some really great benefits about it. There's still definitely more I have to learn, but so far I definitely like it. I'm going to be selling them soon. I get doTERRA essential oils. A lovely friend of mine introduced me. I wanted to share my story of results I've had so far. One thing is allergies. I live in Florida, and almost everybody in Florida can relate with allergies. I do what I can naturally. My neti pot, I don't eat what I'm allergic to. I do have to take Claritin sometimes during seasons, and I've tried everything, but something worked really well, and it was an oil blend, and I put it in a roller ball like this, and I put it on the bottom of my feet and rub it in. I also inhale it. I do this for me and my daughter, and it's worked really well. Not well enough that I personally have been able to get off allergy medicine, but well enough that I don't have to take it as much, and it has helped relieve my symptoms, made it more clear to breathe. I have a lot of allergies. I'm allergic to most pets, so if I've been in a place that has something I'm allergic to, I am very sensitive to cleaners, perfumes, stuff like that, and I'll bring it with me, and I'll just, instead of, I used to have allergy attacks sometimes and take Benadryl. Instead of that, I just inhale this. And as long as I be consistent about putting it on, every other day or every day, along with the other things I try to do, this really works. It works better than Benadryl or anything you could take. I just inhale it, and within seconds or minutes, I feel relieved of my allergy symptoms. Not for heavy allergies, like for people who get hives, but for allergies where it just would cause you, your nose to be stuffy or your throat be scratchy, stuff like that. So to me, it works as well as an antihistamine. It really does work. It gives fast results. I use a diluted version, so this has some oils, but some regular oil to dilute it because my body's really sensitive. The only thing I will say is be careful the first time you try oils, because the first time I did it, I inhaled really deeply, and because my body wasn't used to it, I had a really bad headache and felt nauseous, which can be normal. So the first time you do it, I would advise you to do it moderately and slowly, and look into it first. If you go to a homeopathic doctor, that's great. Talk to them about it. I haven't tried it internally yet. I've only tried it through inhaling and on skin. So the allergy blend is lavender, lemon, and peppermint essential oils. And also peppermint is good for energy, to wake you up. Lavender is good for soothing and to help you go to sleep. And lemon is another great oil. I use it in a homemade cleaner. I make my own cleaner. I use water, vinegar, a touch of alcohol or peroxide sometimes if I want to have a natural antibacterial, and I add lemon oil and fresh squeezed lemon, and it's a good household cleaner. I use it for glass, for counters, all that kinds of stuff. Another thing I've been doing, which has worked well, is with the rosemary oil. I do a mix of rosemary oil, olive oil, coconut oil, and tea tree oil, and I put it on my scalp, and I let it set in for 5 to 15 minutes, and I try to do this at least once a month, or once a week if I have time. Most of the time it works out to where I can do it once a month. I bleached my hair some odd years back, and it really ruined my hair. It's still not as thick as it was before I ever bleached it, but it's becoming more back to its natural state, thanks to using natural hair care products and doing this hair soak. I also have suffered from dandruff and dry scalp and dry skin my whole life, and nothing worked. Nothing chemical, natural. For me, this is the first thing that worked. So I do that hair soak, and my scalp is clean. I don't have dandruff. It's helped my hair feel healthier and thicker. Rosemary oil also helps prevent hair loss. So when you're talking about natural things and oils, a lot of stuff is preventative. So it's something you want to start doing while you're young. So you can, be as healthy as you can in the most natural way. My goal I always strive for, and I will do a video on natural products. I'm not wearing makeup right now, but I will do a video on all the natural products I use for my hair, makeup, stuff like that. Because everything I use is natural, vegan, gluten-free. What you put on your skin, your body absolutely absorbs. It's really important. Anyway, back to the oils. Also, oregano oil is something that is good for sinuses, and I suffer from sinus infections. I don't really ever get sick aside from getting sinus infections once or twice a year. I used to get them more, so for me this is good, but I still don't like getting them. I hate taking medicine, but unfortunately sometimes I'm able to fight it naturally, and other times I have to be on antibiotics if I don't want to get sicker. But I'm venturing out more into trying to find natural ways as much as possible. But I was able to, I don't think I'm allowed to say cure, so we'll say heal or help a sinus infection. I felt like I was getting a sinus infection, and I did some natural things. One of them was oregano oil. I inhaled it twice a day while I was sick. I do it like every other day, sometimes every day, just for sinus health. I have read stories of people neti potting with it, but I know it's a hot oil and it can cause burning and irritation, so I haven't tried that yet. But I inhaled it, along with having fresh ginger tea, because ginger is great for your immune system, and doing my allergy blend oils, and that has helped. I also do lavender and tea tree oil together, because I read something about it being good for respiratory health. And like I said, being as I have allergies, live in Florida, I try to do what I can for it because I don't want to be on a prescription. So anything I can do to avoid that, I will try. And it has worked well for me. I would definitely recommend anybody try oils. It's easy to Google. You can always ask me anything. And I will be selling the oils coming in the next few months, hopefully sooner. So I will post information about that. But I can't stress enough, if you have allergies, that this allergy blend of lavender, lemon, and peppermint really works. For some people who don't have severe allergies, it can work to where you don't need to take allergy medicine if you currently do. Otherwise, like I said, not for deadly allergies, but for simple allergies, like things that bother you, say pollen, pet dander, something that you're moderately or lowly allergic to. If you start to feel a reaction, or like your nose stuffy, itchy throat, inhaling this or using this works almost instant for me. It works within minutes. So it's really good. And that is all for today. I will be experimenting more with oils and posting more videos on them. Have a great day, and tune in next time. It's Jessica. Bye.